There is a certain kind of peace that some people seem to carry with them everywhere they go. It is not because their lives are easier or because nothing ever hurts them. It is because somewhere along the way they learned a few quiet rules and they never let themselves break them again. The first rule is simple, but most people spend years learning it the hard way. Never trade your self-respect for someone else's comfort. It feels harmless at first, shrinking a little, staying quiet when you should speak, accepting less than you deserve because you are afraid of losing someone. But every time you do this, a small part of you goes missing. And the strange thing is, the people who truly value you were never asking you to shrink in the first place. Happy people understand this early. They know that being liked is not worth more than being respected, and they would rather stand alone with their dignity than sit crowded with people who make them disappear. The second rule is harder because it asks you to stop fighting something you cannot change. Life will not always make sense. People will leave without explanation. Plans will fall apart and things you worked hard for will sometimes slip away anyway. Unhappy people spend their energy asking why this happened to them, replaying the same moment, wishing reality were different. Happy people, on the other hand, learn to accept what is actually in front of them, not what they wish was there. This is not weakness. It is not giving up. It is choosing to stop wasting your strength on battles that were already decided. Once you accept reality as it is, you finally have the energy left to build something better from where you actually stand. The third rule might be the quietest one, but it changes everything. Let go of what was only ever meant to be temporary. Not everyone who enters your life is supposed to stay in it. Some people come to teach you something, some come to test you, and some come simply to remind you of what you do not want anymore. Holding on to a connection long after it has served its purpose does not bring it back to life, it only drains you. Happy people are not the ones who never lose anyone. They are the ones who learn to let go without turning it into a wound they carry forever. They understand that closing one door with grace is often what makes room for the right one to open. What connects these three rules is not luck, and it is not indifference. It is a kind of quiet strength. The strength to walk away from what disrespects you, the strength to stop arguing with reality, and the strength to release what was never yours to keep. None of this happens overnight. It usually comes slowly, after enough disappointment teaches you what you are no longer willing to accept. But once you learn these rules, you stop chasing peace outside yourself. You stop looking for permission to feel worthy. You stop resisting what you cannot control, and you stop mourning every ending as if it were a failure. You start to notice how much lighter life feels when you are not carrying things that were never meant for you. Maybe that is the real secret behind people who seem calm no matter what happens around them. They are not free of pain. They have simply stopped adding unnecessary weight to it. If this made you think about something in your own life, take a moment to sit with it. And if it meant something to you, consider subscribing and share your thoughts in the comments below.